Okay, we are at the conservation fair. I'm Elio Dede. Oi! Oi! The guests gushed over the ambience, and you looked around with wide eyes at the ripples on the walls. Why, oi? Cause you're saying that I am innately soon. Like, I know I'm soon today, but there's more to me than just soon. The guests gushed over the ambience, and you looked around with wide eyes at the ripples of the walls. Unless you mean... like, Dede is like heart. No, it's not heart. Dede is like love, so it's like Elio love. If you mean it like that, then no, oi. If you mean that Elio Dede is just innately soon Dede, then oi. Dang, no, I think Elio Dede means being a pretty great person. Elio's saying not to love him. No, you guys can love me. Just don't say that I'm innately tsundere, cause I got more to me than just being tsundere. I'm gonna cry. It's too late. No. DJ that had previously been playing some soft mood music in the background, announced that the floor was open for dancing, slowly turning the volume up so it drifted through the space. I would not say that. Why? Why wouldn't you? Wait, I don't even know what I'm talking about. When you glanced at Cove, his eyebrows had shot up and he mumbled quietly.
Huh.
Wait, did you always have the tide thing on his shirt? I didn't know there would be dancing. I guess it makes sense. Oh wait, no, it's on his face too. So they must have like some lighting thing that's putting like a tide pattern on. I didn't know there would be dancing. I guess it makes sense now that I think about it. He gave an awkward laugh as you both watched as people rose from their seats. It was clear now that many of the donors were couples. A small crowd had started to form on the dance floor, and the DJ played a romantic song to get everyone started out. Oh, looks like a water light reflection. Yeah. Let's go dancing. I've never danced. Okay, like I've danced a little bit, but I've never. Okay, like I did like the Texas hoedown dance in like high school. But I've never taken dancing lessons. I know how to dance the Hare Hare Yukai. Do you want to dance the Hare Hare Yukai with me, Cove? Cove let his gaze float over the small sea of guests, and he seemed lost in thought. A serious expression had settled on his face, making his eyebrows drip. Elio. It's the only dance I know. That and Start Dash. Like the Love Live dances. A little bit. Slowly he turned to you, though there was something cautious in his approach. Would you want to dance with me? Nazo nazo. I don't remember the lyrics. Yeah, let's do the Hare Hare Yukai. I was just going to ask you the same thing. Let out is studying love with it. He's so cute. Oh, that's good. He nodded firmly as he rose from his seat, though you notice his hands shaking at his sides. You walked out onto the floor together, hesitating a little when you turned and stood face to face. His face, he's so cute. Cove had a hard time meeting your eyes, but he lifted a hand for you to take, unsure of what else he was meant to do. You accepted his hand easily and gave him an encouraging smile. Took some doing, but no. But amidst your nervous laughter, you managed to find a comfortable enough position to set a rhythm to the music. I heard so cute. Why is Elliot talking in the third person? Why? It was quite nice after that. Every time your eyes met Cove's, he would look away quickly, but he seemed to be enjoying the dance nonetheless. You're gonna fry my brain twice. I'm already frying from the fever. I'm a big fan of Jeremy. I haven't seen him since he's a child and got his face readjusted, so I'll have to stand Cove. You stand Jeremy? What? Elliot asked us to be nice, and now I'm being nice. Malicious compliance. Well, thank you. It was quite nice after that. Every time your eyes met Cove's, he would look away quickly, but he seemed to be enjoying the dance. Eventually, he felt comfortable enough to speak. A lot has happened, huh? He nodded faintly. You weren't sure if he meant just today, this summer, or your entire time knowing each other. It didn't really matter. It was true either way. No shaming, poor baby. Did you fall in love with him after I punched his lights out? Thinking back on the years that you and Cove had been neighbors, it was difficult to even try to reflect on it all at once.
I'm so glad.
Glad we ended up here. Don't do this to me, Cove. He gave you a soft look and you beamed, knowing that could also mean many things. But from his tone, you were certain he didn't only mean here, but at this event. It's more than that. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. The party eventually started to wind down, and at last it came to an end. When the main lights turned on, you blinked against the brightness of them, making sure you still had Cove in your sights. Cove got us with the guard down. He did. He went for the kill. Damn. Seek shelter. I'm gonna seek shelter in Cove's arms. One final speaker came up to the podium on the stage, thanking all the guests for coming in and wishing everyone a good night. It was bittersweet to see it come to a close. Your time with Cove here was precious. At least the memories could be brought with you. Giving the space one more look, we walked together with Cove to the parking lot. The other guests were doing the same, so you got stuck in a bit of a crowd. The Cove was so tall you could always see him. It was easy enough not to get separated. Oh, I forgot to ask this. Meant to ask this earlier, so I'm very sorry. But would you guys like to watch Oshinoko after this? The parking lot itself was quite big, and even more noticeably now with fewer cars blocking the view. It took a little while to actually locate Cove's car beyond its expanse. Looks a title. Here's Elio. Damn, that was fast. I keep falling for one or the other. Eventually you found it, and the two of you bundled inside the vehicle and buckled up. The trip home was quiet as you both silently reflected back on the experience. Oh yeah, okay, nice. If someone could let the Discord know that I'm planning to watch Oshinoko after the stream, I would appreciate it. The event had been the biggest night of the year for Orca, and now it was all over just like that. Outside your window, the surroundings soon became familiar, and you found yourselves back in the neighborhood. Cove pulled the car into his driveway and put it in park before letting out a relieved breath. Home sweet home. Yeah. I don't want tonight to end. Oh, you can't tag anime party? If you could, like, is some dwarf here? Could maybe, like, ask some dwarf to do it. After climbing out of the car, you walked slowly down to the road, Cove coming over to stand beside you. You stopped in the middle of the street right between your house and his and turned to him, finding him in the process of opening his mouth to speak. Yeah, I think I disabled, like, role mentions, cause people are using at everyone. Strangely, he clamped his lips together as though he had suddenly thought better of it. was quite a night. Cove let out a breathy laugh, nodding in agreement. Yeah, it was. You went forward and wrapped your arms around him, and he returned the gesture, squeezing tight.
Night.
With the last wispy smile, he left us. No, we didn't kiss. I was hoping we were gonna kiss. He left towards his front door. Figuring you shouldn't linger in the street for much longer, you crossed the remainder of the road and did the same. Damn it! No kiss for me! Yeah, it's okay. Unwanted mentions are hell. Yeah. I remember, like, this was quite a while ago. I want to say it was like a couple of years ago. A few people did that at everyone. Like, just to say hi and stuff, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna disable that. Opening the door a crack, you turned back and looked at Cove from over your shoulder. I am not authorized to tag anime party. Oh god, okay, I guess I gotta do it. Okay, I'll do it. I will do it. Okay. I will do it. Oshinoko party after our life. Guys. Okay, there we go. I'll look into authorizing that later when I'm not sick. Opening the door a crack, you turned back and looked at Cove from over your shoulder. Your eyebrows lifted in surprise as he was doing the same, holding his front door open but waiting for you to go inside before he did. You shared an amused smile before you both stepped into your own houses, locking the door behind you. It was quite late, so everyone else was already asleep. As quiet as a mouse, you tiptoed up to your bedroom and changed out of your formal clothes into your pajamas. Now that you were finally home, you were exhausted. You brushed your teeth and got ready for bed in darkness, before crawling under the covers and letting out a heavy breath. Hope you missed the big opportunity. Yeah, we could have had it all. We could have had a romantic dance under the wave lights, and we could have kissed. It was still strange to think about how that was it. The build up to the event had felt like so much. Now it's completely behind you. Baxter would have kissed me. If I went to the party with Baxter, Baxter would have kissed me. Your mind was busy with rapid yet muddled thoughts as you faded closer and closer to sleep. And unconsciousness crept upon you. You felt more content. It was a big deal, but there'd be more in the future. You could accept what it had been, and you could dream about what you'd get to experience yet next. Fuck Cove, all my homies love Baxter. Disclaimer, not my words, Elios. Hey, I like Cove too. He just kinda drops the ball sometimes. Like how he's got sand in his room, and how he didn't kiss me, and how he likes certain fruits. And then you were taken away from dreams right back into reality by a sound. Your eyebrows pinched together, fully unprepared to be a part of the waking world again. The day was over. It had been an eventful one. Cove over Baxter. Hey, I will not take no for an answer. I'll go a step further. Incorrect. Incorrect opinion. Derek over Baxter. Incorrect opinion. Incorrect opinion detected. You heard another noise. It was a tapping. Your eyes flew open. The window. There was a tapping that came from your window. Basically, Cove, Derek, Baxter. What the hell? What the hell? Can't believe so many people have bad opinions in chat. The fuck? Cove Holden. I will not take no for an answer. How about a gun for an answer? I'll shoot you. Yeah, I'll rush over to him. You tumbled out of your bed, taking your blanket with you. Left it on the floor when you scampered over to the window. I will buy the Derek and Baxter DLCs for you. Well, just Baxter. You saw through the glass that Cove's eyebrows were raised, and you suddenly realized that in your rush, you hadn't taken care to be quiet. He'd probably heard you crash to the floor. But that wasn't the matter at hand. You flung open your window and faced him completely, with nothing separating the two of you any longer. You had not been surprised to find Cove awkwardly crouched on your window ledge. However, you were taken aback to see that he was a little overdressed. Cove hadn't changed out of his formal clothes. Hey, yo, let's go! You also noticed that he was perched clumsily. You didn't know if it was because he was trying to keep his fancy clothes clean, or if he felt weird about something. His body was too stiff and awkward. Cove smiled sheepishly. You're back! Welcome back, Linux! Ooh, you got Oreos and coffee. I want some Oreos. Get that and some milk. Hi, Bunny. It's nice to see you, Romeo. You moved aside and let him climb inside. He cautiously sat down by stretching his legs over. Strangely, he didn't use his hands for support. It was clear to you now he was holding something. This will sustain me during the night. Ayo, let's go! When he was safely on his feet, he briefly checked out his clothes. Twisting around to see the back of his pants, he caught you looking and shrugged. I did go home after the event, but I knew I wasn't gonna be able to settle down, so I just walked back out. I needed fresh air and time away from everything. Paused for a moment and raised his clasped together hands where you could see them. But then something happened, and well, so I have something I want to show you. Is it medicine for me? Cove grinned like a child and gently unfurled his fingers, not being able to keep you in suspense for even a minute. Oh, it's a firefly! Carefully sitting inside was a tiny yellow light. It blinked off and then on again. A firefly. It flew inside of my ear, with thoughts buzzing around in my head pleasantly. Oh god, why are you calling Cove? Or should I say anti-Baxter? Baxter? Wow, a lightning bug. Oh god, milk outside all over again. Delicately, he moved his hand closer so you could see the creature better. No offense, Cove, but the novelty kind of ran out of for these when I was like 9. I've never seen firebugs actually. Instead of leaving bugs in their games. I'm the bug collector. They're back. Close his eyes, his smile now faintly illuminated by his insect companion. Yeah, I've never seen a firefly. Ever. So this would impress me. Honestly, I didn't think I'd see them this year. I don't know why, it's just... they're kind of late, and I guess I've been worrying about a lot of stuff lately. Yeah, the CG, it's so pretty. I love the lighting. It's a floating LED, you don't miss much. You could tell that the firefly genuinely lifted his spirits. He seemed at peace, and he wanted to share that with you. The fact that his first thought after discovering the fireflies was to come over and celebrate the joy with you made you suddenly feel very cherished. Cove opened his eyes, but he looked away, not meeting yours.
It's nice.
It's really nice, I think. Even if the fireflies disappear for a while, doesn't mean they're really gone. They'll come back. You can see them again. Oh my god! His expression! Oh. I'm gonna smile. I would probably be that bitch and be like, but no. Fucking nerd emoji response, yeah. That would be what I would probably say. Like someone's talking about like an African spotted dog. And then I go, actually, actually, the shoehorn bill. Have to get a hand laid upon you. Actually, the shoehorn bill can decapitate anyone if he so pleases. And then you looked at the firefly keenly. There's definitely something poetic about them. You felt a warmth in your heart. Cove looked at your face, his smile now fragile. It makes me think about the two of us. We're together, and we say goodbye, and then we're together again, day after day, year after year, and... Oh my god. Is this a confession? Even if our time apart gets longer, that doesn't make it forever.
Bunny.
I'll always be there, whenever you want to see me. You wanted to be with him, there was nothing else you wanted then he needed to know. Your heart started to pound, the harsh beat drowned out all other sounds. You stared at him with a firm gaze, you both had known each other for so long. You were such good friends, you cared about each other so much. Although your feelings changed, that didn't mean they hadn't grown from a strong foundation. Me burying Cove's head in the sand when I was 5. Yeah, definitely a very strong foundation. Me thoughting around, yeah, that was definitely a very strong foundation. It was hard to take the step to become something else, but this is it. You weren't gonna keep your feelings to yourself any longer. Sand? Made for each other, I guess. Cove's expression shifted into something concerned. His brow was furrowed and he waited for your response. There's something fragile there, unsure. I don't know. I'll go with this one. I hate sand. It's coursing me out. It gets everywhere. Wear some shorts. They're nice and comfortable and easy to wear. The rapid pulse inside of you seem to grow even more deafening. Well, that's it. That's what you needed to know. What do you think? Just hit my mic. He's so cute. Cove froze up, face struck on the shocked expression. But you noticed a slight tremble traveled through his body as he went dark red. He swallowed hard.
Oh my god.
His eyebrows furrowed and he openly struggled with words. He made several false starts, unintelligible pieces and parts of thoughts. Oh god, is he gonna reject me? Finally, his voice cracking all the while, he got something out. Sand reminds me of when my bitch of a wife sold me out to my mentor and cut my legs, then she died of a broken heart. God rest her soul. God damn. Nicely so rough. Really? That bitch ass of a wife, God rest her soul. It's okay? You like me? You want to be with me? He's like, he's crying! It was like he could barely process it, as if he'd never thought reality would let him have this. He started sniffling. Cove, baby! I'm just so glad. He scrubbed at his eyes. His voice went soft then. What are you doing? I'm romancing Cove! I thought I was ruining everything. I felt so bad. After we'd been like this for that long, how could I ask to change it? I couldn't stop myself from wanting to. This isn't just me. If you feel that way too. His arm faltered, causing the firefly to fly off. Ah! What a beautiful moment. He centered himself, looking into your pink eyes. Ah, he remembered I had pink eyes. What about Baxter? I can romance Baxter too. We can be pan. We can be in a poly relationship. Polly Pocket. Penny, if I can, I'd like to be your boyfriend. I'd like it a lot. I can't think of anything I'd like more. I found an Oreo with natural double stuffing. Ooh, let's go. His lips quirked into a shy smile as he let out a laugh so airy it was nearly a cough. Aww. Can you? You don't know that. I'll make it happen. I will romance Cove and Baxter. Yeah, I want to be your boyfriend. I'm not the kissing type of person. I'll jump into his arms like a bunny. You felt a wave of emotion, and only one way to deal with it. You readied yourself. You launched yourself at him, pushing off the ground with a powerful kickoff. Cove startled but held his hands out, with the soul glove catching. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think you should kiss someone if you're not dating. I might be a prude, but like, I want to save my first kiss for like a couple dates in, you know? He caught you and held on like you weighed nothing, the massive size difference being helpful in this regard. Your body had plenty of room against his, and you relaxed in his hold. I refuse. Cove's arm stayed wrapped around your back, and he kept you lifted. You couldn't help but laugh. It was adorably warm. We can be Polly Pogs. Polly Pog Monkas. When you looked into Cove's face again, his smile was sparkingly bright, much more so than the firefly he had brought you. Oh, you're so cute. Kotowaru. Kokoro. His eyes prickled with tears and he sniffled, but you could recognize equal joy taking over him. You both were happy together. You were together and happy. If you want Baxter, I'm stealing Cove from you. No, I'll have both of them. I will have both. I'll squeeze his hand. His hand was warm and firm against yours, and you relished the physical proof of you being together. What is this, dwarf? What is this Imgur link? Ruining everything. No, I'm not ruining everything. I am getting everything I want. He ducked his head with a childish giddiness and peeked at you out of the corner of his eyes. Oh, excuse me. But you are now, though. Thanks for waiting for me. I might be a prude. Elliot Dunleavy is a prude. I don't know. When it comes to like real life relationships, I'm not like... I really am not a sexual person. I make jokes and stuff online and stuff, but I'm aces all hell. Like for example, if I met Barn, I wouldn't kiss him when I met him. When I meet him, I'm not gonna say if I meet him, I'm dating him, so I'm pretty sure I'll meet him someday. But like, if I met him, I wouldn't want to kiss the first time I met him. Like, I need time. I need time for stuff like that. And like, I'm not like a sexual person, so I'm not into the other stuff. But yeah, a kiss is special. A kiss is special. Especially because I've never kissed anyone. I think, well, I don't know. Do you count kissing someone if you both had masks on? Because I did kiss someone and we both had masks on, but I don't know if that counts. Because we both had masks on. And your mom doesn't count. Ace buddy, yeah. Thanks for waiting for. Oh, I went back. You were worth it. For you, I would have waited forever. Funny. We're gonna have to tell everyone about this, aren't we? My moms, my parents, Liz, Terry, Miranda, everyone. I don't think they'll be surprised. He smiled at you with an unabashed precociousness. I figured that even without your history, if anyone caught Cove looking at you like that, it'd be obvious exactly how I feel. Oh god. How's Derek gonna feel? My first kiss was with my cousin. I really hope it doesn't matter. No, it does not. His openness of character had some truly delightful benefits. Yeah, if... Praising Elio, your mom doesn't count. Are you saying you kissed our moms? No. I meant like as a general thing. If like your mom kissed you or you kissed your mom, it doesn't count as like your first kiss. At least I don't count it as my first kiss. Must have been making an expression equally as affectionate because he began to fluster again. I wish I kissed Cove's mom. What? Oi! Go hydrate! He made some stuttering chuckles and then quieted down, his mouth forcefully staying closed. Guys, kiss your moms in the mouth? I don't think I've ever kissed my mom in the mouth. I don't think I have. I think it was just on the cheek. God, that reminded me of something though. Okay, this might be like an awkward conversation. So I'm sorry in advance if anyone feels awkward from this. But I was like helping out these two people at my new job. And they were sisters. And one of them left to go get a drink. And when she came back, she like slapped her sister's ass. And like I was like taken aback for a moment. I was just like, she just slapped her ass? And then she's like, yeah, that's my sister. It's fine. And then I remembered that my mom did that to me. Here in Argentina, a kiss on the cheek is a way to greet someone. Yeah, my mom would do that to me when I was a kid. God, my mom had issues. Like, I remember I had to tell her to not slap my friends. Because she would do that to my friends. And I would be like, Mom, don't do that to my friends. That's really weird. But yeah, my mom did that. Because she thought it was cute. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my mom. But yeah, that reminded me of that. In Argentina, a kiss on the cheek is a way to greet someone. It became a dying tradition though. I don't think I could kiss someone hello. That's a bit too close. We both took a moment to process. After 10 years of being together, we were officially a couple now. Cove looked into your eyes with a soft, slightly shy expression. There was hope in his eyes. You wanna go to the hill with me? I bet there's still fireflies. Yeah, let's go. Cove brightened. He was practically bouncing at the thought of a secret excursion before he suddenly became bashful.
So...
Me being from Argentina, I hate it. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I would not want people coming up to me and kissing me on the cheek. Personal space, bro. So how should we leave? We could just try the door, not to do the window thing. Maybe that'd bother your family? We both chuckled at how awkward it would be if your mom's, or worse, Liz, saw you going on a midnight firefly catching trip. Be sure to avoid that. Yeah, we can leave from the window. Let's go through the window. Yeah, but it became a dying tradition. You see it less and less nowadays. I would like to hope so. We're still in the pandemic, brother. Cove nodded in understanding. You grabbed some shoes and readied yourself for an adventure. You're glad there's no way you'd run into another soul outside. Cove would be way overdressed, and you were still in your jammies. You let Cove go first. You stood back to the ledge as you carefully followed. You shuffled along, and soon you reached the garage. You planned to use the fence from there to reach the ground. Cove climbed down to the fence. He wobbled once, but he made it without an issue. I'm gonna, get my pants caught on the fence like when I jumped the fence in middle school. Rip my pants. I'd walk home with my undies showing. All the kids on the street were looking at me. The night is still young. Sorry, what? Yeah, that was the thing that happened. I used to live down the street from this one middle school. And I would sneak in. By climbing the fence. And one time when I tried climbing the fence, my pants got stuck and it ripped my pants. And so I had to walk home with my undies showing. And there are always kids in the middle of the street, so they saw me walking by with a little hole in my pants. Reminds me, Elliot walked to school. That's a different school! That was in high school! What is me in school? I always live near a school, bro. Okay, when I was a kid, I lived across the street. When I was a baby, I lived across the street from my elementary school. When I was in middle school, I lived near a middle school, but I didn't go to that middle school. When I was in high school, I lived right down the street from my high school, and now I live right across the street from a middle school. I always live near schools.
Are you okay?
Do you want help? Yeah. You got to the edge and let Cove spot your descent. He grabbed you about halfway down and brought you to rest firmly on the ground. You can blend in with the locals. I can. I have thought about doing that. One day I was just like, what if I often get this thought to myself when I'm like one day I was walking home from work, right? And I was passing by this Christian school, and I was like, what if I just walked into that school one day and I was like, yeah, I'm new here. Hi. How do you sign up for school? Do you just go? Could I lie in my application? Could I go to elementary school again? Could I go to middle school again? Could I get straight A's because I've gone to college? Could I come up with an alternate identity? Intrusive thoughts. Yeah, I think about that a lot, because I could pose as a 14-year-old. I could go to middle school and be like, hey fellow kids, it's me, a 14-year-old. I'm gonna kick your ass in the tests. You need to forge papers. I think I could do that. I don't know, it's an intrusive thought, going back to school and just being the coolest kid ever. Oh my god, I'm so cool. I'm so smart. No, I live in America, so I would actually be bullied for being smart, but yeah, I would get bullied for being a nerd, yeah. When someone passes the assistant, someone is bound to say you are not on the list. Damn. Why? I don't know, it's just an intrusive thought. Would I be a cool kid if I went to school and I pretended to be a 14-year-old? Would people love me if they saw me as a 14-year-old? 14-year-olds, that would be even sadder. That's true. I didn't like middle school. I got bullied in middle school. Maybe it's better that I don't go. Exclusive. A 202-year-old bunny fakes entering a high school to bully child. I would. I I don't know why I fantasize about this so much, but I had a fantasy of me going to school and then a kid trying to bully me, and then me just kicking the shit out of the kid. Being like, thanks for the go-ahead to beat you up. Don't fucking mess with me. Talk shit, get hit. Welcome to the real world. Maybe it's better that I don't go. Elio, have you heard of generational gap? Yeah, they'd be talking about Fortnite. I'd be like, I don't fucking know what that is. Fanaside, Elio, you would repeat the same 6 TikTok lingo words to you and Fortnite dance around you for not understanding what they're saying. Yeah, just do the orange justice or whatever. Best case scenario would be, hey, I have a Twitch channel with 900 followers, but then they'd be like, Twitch, we use TikTok. Yeah, I don't know how many followers I have on TikTok. They'd probably look down on me for my TikTok follows. How many follows do I have on TikTok? I think I have like 13. Let me see. Oh, I'm not even logged into TikTok. What's my follow count? What's my follow count? No, I'm not signing in. I'm logging in, you idiot. TikTok, what's that? This guy doesn't know what TikTok is. Okay. Fucking forgot. Hold on. I forgot what my TikTok login was. Never mind. I don't need it. I think I have like 13 followers on TikTok though. I'm so famous. But yeah, Twitch, what's that? I only use Justin TV. What are you, from 2006? Worst case scenario, you drop your phone playing a Family Guy X Subway Surfers gameplay, and that will distract them for enough time for you to ball. I'll just pull out like the creepy pastas, and then they'll love me. Kids love creepy pastas. I'll be like, yeah, you ever heard of Ben Drowned? You'd be so uncomfortable at 14 years. I would hate them. I hate children. I don't know why I fantasize about going back to school. I think it's just cause like I didn't enjoy middle school, so I want to start over. Like I would read like manga where they like go back in time and get to relive their like high school or middle school days, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that. Have good friends. Have good family. Kids, have you heard of Sonic.exe? Then again, Elia's 500 plus years old. No, I'm not that old. I'm not that old, ID. I'm 202 years old. Yeah, that's so rude. That is so rude. That's so insensitive. That's like double my age. What the hell? Do I really look 500 to you? What the fuck? Imagine if one liked you. Okay, yeah, that would be awkward. Never mind. Hate children. I doubt it. I watched your baby in yellow. Yeah, I'm such a good babysitter, right? You don't look a day over 100. Thank you. No, I did not say I was 500 plus. I am just 202. I am a newly hatched egg. How am I forgetting Elio's age? It's so easy. It's just 404 divided by 2. Maybe you're 500. He is 404. No, I'm not. I'm 202. Listen. That actually was the reasoning for why my age is 202. It's 404 divided by 2. I was just like, yeah, how old am I? 404 divided by 2, yeah. 202. Guys call me 500 plus. Yeah, old man. Yeah, you sure are. You are an oldie. Look at this boomer. Anyway, Cove gave you an encouraging smile, but neither of you risked speaking yet. You briskly snuck up behind the house and up the old white poppy hill. I have 404 maidens. Where are they? my age is half of a page not found. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Also, I did have like, no, I'm not gonna go into that. But there's another reason I chose 202. But I'm not gonna go into it because then you guys would find my old Tumblr. Age not found. Yeah, exactly. Cove gave you an encouraging smile. But neither of you, it's honestly my Tumblr probably ain't even active anymore. Because they deleted after a couple of years now. Okay, fine, I'll talk about it. There's like this thing on Tumblr, like way back. And it was like numbers. It was kind of like Hetalia, but for numbers. So like each number had like a person assigned to it. And I liked the design of 202. So I opened up an Ask blog for 202 and I ran it. And like, there was another 202 as well. But theirs was like really cute. And then mine was like, oh, well, he's got like a love letter and a scarf. And I think he's yandere. So I made I came up with this whole idea that the character was like a yandere that was a postman, and he sent letters to people that were love letters to them from him, and he would like stalk people, and like his backstory was like he murdered someone that he loved, stuff like that. It's honestly very impressive to see a ratio of life lived to embarrassing things you can say that you have. Yeah, Tumblr stuff is so alien to me. Why were you posting men back then? Why not? But yeah, I had a blog for 202 that I ran, and it was a yandere postman. And I don't know, the number stuck with me. And I also liked that it was 404 divided by 2. So I was like, yeah, that's how old I am. I'm not a yandere with a scarf that sends love letters to people, but I'll take it. Cove is right. Like, my last name is also my utao. I just discombobulated a lot of stuff and made it into me. Like, I had an utao named Lappy. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that and make that my last name. Cove is right. The entire hill is lit up. Insects twinkling here and there with their pale yellow light. Cove let out a contented sigh, finally able to relax in full. He stood further up the hill to better enjoy the view. He walked along as well, letting yourself be surrounded by the twinkling display. But 202 has such a boring prime decomposition. 101 times 2, boring. Look at this nerd. Look at this nerd! Talk about boring prime decompositions. You're a boring prime decomposition. Then without warning, Cove plopped onto his back. He paid no mind to smack in his formal attire in the grass. He put an arm under his head and stretched the rest of his limbs out. He was clearly getting quite comfortable in the dirt there. Yeah, I'll sit down. Why is chat mean to me? I want chat to be nice to me. Look at this nerd. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Joy. Oh my god. He looked down and found a soft-looking spot to sit. He brushed some of the longer grass aside and settled in. Wonder if Dad will be mad about the grass stains. Looked at the collar of his shirt. Didn't sound concerned, just idly curious. A menace, I say. Maybe you should figure out how to clean it before he finds out. The smile bent a little, and it went silent between you. The only sounds were the rustling of bugs in the breeze and the faraway crashes of waves on the sea. Wait, Twi's not a nerd? I am one, but no need to point it out. Stop, he's already dead. I already killed him. You couldn't help but reflect on what happened only a brief time earlier. Between this and your room, this almost felt like a different world. Was it even real? What happened between you two? I'd almost be convinced it wasn't. That you had never actually stopped dreaming. Imagine if I was greeted as, "Hey, maiden listener," and I'm gonna write that down so I do that to you. You stole a glance at Cove. He caught you and blushed. That little reddening reassured you. Cove remembered the same as you. What you had was real. Yeah, let's catch fireflies. I don't want to dance. I'm bad at dancing. You should catch fireflies, don't you think? Cove turned his head towards you with a bent grin. I think that sounds like a plan. They smiled at each other and Cove rolled his fancy sleeves up. Then he clambered up to his feet, full of bug-catching enthusiasm. You got up and brushed off your clothes. A pesky blade of grass tried to stay stuck to your back. Be back in a bit? Alright, see you in a bit, Twi. With simultaneous nods of your heads, you both ran around the hill, trying to take hold of the flying creatures. Okay, now that Twi's gone, he can't hear that I really enjoy his presence here in chat. Let's go. Stop hurting him, he's already dead. I'm gonna write that down so I can use it on you. Elio, please listen. I'm a soon today. Don't we all, Elio? He has wireless headphones and you are aware of that. Nah, he totally forgot to wear the wireless headphones, I'm pretty sure. He never would hear this. He never would watch the VOD or anything. What do you mean forgot? Yeah, he totally forgot to put them on. He didn't hear that. Anyway, act natural, chat. Act natural. You don't want to try coming back and being like, wait, what are you guys saying in chat? I'd assume he's presently wearing them to listen to the stream. Nah, he's not wearing them. He's not wearing them. Act natural, chat. Say it. Fine, I'll clear the chat. Flashbang, yeah. Who's Twi? Yeah, who's Twi? I don't know who Twi is. Yeah. Let's talk about something different. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. Use the emojis. Spam the chat. Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang. Come on, guys. Do I gotta do it? Barn. Roll out. Thank you. Autobots. Roll out. Transformers. Let's go. Transformers. Transformize. I think Twi has the other chat. No, he doesn't. But it actually changed. The fireflies were as bright as ever, and you laughed together the entire time. That prevents the clear. No. Shut up. Clear out the chat. Clear out the chat. Clear out the chat. Let's see those emojis. Let's get those emojis pumping. Let's get those 07s. Let's get the Roger Chief. Let's get the Kex, even though I hate them. Roll out Autobots, Gator, roll out Kona, yeah. What else? What else we got? We got the Monkas. You got the Monkas. Roll out the Monkas. Roll out the Monkas. Roll out the W's. Roll out the L's. Are you okay? Poggers. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, big pog. Big absolute pog. Heck W's. Cove stole a second to release the words that had been filling his head during the quiet. Like Optimus Prime always says in the newer movies, let them come. Yay, Pog, let's go. Yeah, Pog, yeah.
I'm so glad.
Good to be with you. Me too, Cove. You felt a great deal of happiness. Cove's expression was completely open, honest, and full of sincerity. He meant every word. Oh, speaking of, I feel so KEKWs right now. Why do you feel so KEKWs? KEKWs is bad. No matter how much it didn't seem real yet, it was. It felt as though this was a night that would never end, but you knew it would have to, all too soon. You're really grateful to have been a part of it. These were moments to truly treasure. Never let yourself forget them. I feel pretty meow with the little paws right now. Oh my god, we're gonna drive better than me. I'm KEKWs because your stream is epic. Like a lazy cat, you stretched your arms above your head and yawned, blinking your eyes sleepily. The day was warm and pleasant, and you were lounging on the couch in the living room, finding it difficult to do much in that moment. Your moms and Liz had gone out shopping, looking for some new items for your sister to take back to decorate her college dorm with. They'd all asked if you wanted to go with them, but you declined. For you, today was all about relaxation. Cove dropped by to spend some time with you, content to join in with doing nothing. The two of you had been chatting idly as you lazed around, talking about the other things you had planned for the summer. I'm gonna romance Baxter. I'm not a cuddler. I am not a cuddler. I'm sorry. I need my space. You know, I would probably be stretched out across him. I'd be like that one bitch. If I like slept in a bed with someone, I'd probably be that one person where like my foot is like kicking them in my sleep. Pretty sure I did that to my mom. I remember my mom telling me to sleep in my own bed because I would kick her in my sleep. But I liked her bed more, so I would never sleep in my bed. She just had to deal with it. You had your feet propped up on one of the armrests and used Cove as a comfy cushion beneath your head, totally settled in. I don't know if I ever punched or kicked Yume, because we've slept in the same bed before. I don't think I did. I think that was like a kid thing. Cove gently wound his fingers through your hair as you rested on his legs, equally at ease. The day dragged on and you found yourself yawning more and more often between conversations. You'd almost dozed off completely when suddenly a buzz rang out, disturbing the silence. Motherfucker romanced Cove to destroy his heart with Baxter. I'm sorry, Cove. I love you and Baxter. Your phone was on its charger in the kitchen, so it couldn't have been that. Cove pulled his own phone from his back pocket and checked the screen. This movement had jostled you, so you tried to readjust your position to get it right again.
Oh.
It's my mom. Cove waved his phone in the air, giving you a small smile. I'm gonna take this. I'll be right back. He carefully nudged you to move. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna be a nosy motherfucker. He shifted, giving him room to get up. He got to his feet and stretched out, answering the call and holding the phone to his ear as he headed off. Hey Mom, what's up? Tell her I said hi! He turned to give you a nod, smiling as he walked backwards towards the door. The lock clicked behind him as he exited the house, and you sank back onto the cushions, idly trying to decide what to do next. After electing to grab your own phone from its charger, you resumed your position on the couch, tapping away at the screen. Your mind drifted away from thoughts of Cove and his phone call, with all the many ways your device could distract you. Vibe! I love this song. It was an effective enough way to kill the time, and you managed to do various little things when the door opened again and Cove returned.
Hey!
I'm back. You watched as Cove strolled over to where you were still sitting. gaze at him. I'm gay. Is everything okay?
That's...
I'll gaze at him. Everything's fine, just happy pride. Bleh. Turned his head suddenly, running a hand through his hair and letting out an exasperated breath. Seemed nervous, but couldn't imagine why.
fine.
Not anything to worry about. Raised an eyebrow at his tone, moving your head to the side to try and read his eye. Doesn't sound like it's nothing. Doesn't explain what's going on. He shrugged and gave you a tight smile, trying to play whatever it actually was off as important. There's nothing going on, just stuff I can deal with later, some other time. He was transparently avoiding the truth, and you stared back at him seriously, an indication that you weren't going to ignore what he was doing. Eventually, he broke beneath your stare, hanging his head in his hands and groaning. I need to make another trip to my mom's place. There's some stuff out there that I'm gonna use, so I'll have to go pick it up. Older mommy? Milf mommy? Good, do it later. I'm not getting up. It wouldn't make sense to ship it, and I couldn't bring the stuff back with me last time since I flew. Goddamn, she's that far away? Oh. If only you understood what the phone conversation had been about. Cove is gonna drive to his mom's house in Nevada. Okay, we're in California. Takes like a couple of hours to get to Nevada. You can get there during the day. When will you go? Thinks it would be best to do it now while I'm still kind of free, but yeah, we can go on a road trip. We can go to the casinos. Let's actually not go to the casinos. I don't like going to casinos. Kinda a waste of your money, to be honest. Let's go get some food. There's like this sick, like, yogurt place in Nevada I tried once. Cove pouted, giving you an unhappy look, and you could see the prospect was already taking a toll on him. I don't want to. I was just there, and for even longer than usual. Imagine Twilight missing seeing Kyra. Twilight always misses seeing Kyra, because Twilight always wants to see her. Why do I have to leave? Right now? And it's our last summer like this? Thought it was cute he wanted to stay. Showed how much you appreciated being there and spending time with you. Looking up again, you met his bright aquamarine eyes, finding a sad smile tugging on his lips.
Oh.
Suddenly, his eyebrows jumped and his eyes lit up like a lamp. You can come with me. Why'd you look so crazed? You missed the dot hack ref. SMH, wait, what? Try missing seeing Kyla. Wait, what was the dot hack reference? What was the dot hack reference? No. You can hack it. Oh shit! I should have gone with the hack reference. Damn. God fucking damn it. Why? Come with me? What? Missed the Mega Man Battle Network reference. Load chod. You can jack it. You should come with me. I mean, I get the two of us live next door to each other, and my mom lives in another state. My trips there are usually to spend time with her, just the two of us. This time it won't be like that. All I'm gonna do is drive over, stay for a night, and then pack up in the car in the morning and turn around again. Yeah, this is definitely in California. Most of the time will be spent in the car, so it'd be good to have another person there. The deep urge to ask Elio to add the opening 6 notes of Bad to the Bone to the soundboard, for nobody's benefit other than my own. If you can provide me the file, I will make it. I am too lazy to make it on my own. Plus, you have the chance to see my mom again, and her place. Maybe we could even... find something cool to break at on the way. Oh, I have it. It's in total dog shit quality though, but that's part of the charm. Hell yeah. Yeah, send it over to me and I'll upload it when I'm in a sane state of mind. Can also probably get it in regular quality. Nah, the bad quality one is better. It's charming. You couldn't stop yourself from laughing at his enthusiasm. He blushed a little, reining himself in.
Please?
I just feel like it could be fun. Please? If you think about it. I wanna go. A road trip sounds fun. Yeah, I went on a road trip with Yume. You get DMCA'd for 6 notes. Oh shit, I might. Wait. Never mind. I could. I've gotten strikes for like a solid 3 seconds of a clip. I have to let my moms know, but as long as we got nothing else important on the days we pick, there's no reason I wouldn't be able to go. Grin from ear to ear, thrilled by the news.
I'm so glad.
So great. I'll call my mom back and let her know right now. I did not have my headphones on, but as ID said, the chat clear doesn't affect me. What the fuck? What the fuck, Twy? No, clear the chat. Clear the chat right now. I feel like 6 notes wouldn't be enough, but the first 6 notes of Bad to the Bone are very notable. DMCA bot may have a hair trigger, yeah. Don't even know what he said. Owned. I can look back on the VOD. No. No, you won't. No. 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 Stop it. Delete the VOD. I have to upload it to YouTube. No. No. Do not watch the VOD. That's what I'll find out. No. Stop it. I am on my knees begging you not to watch the VOD. Please. Please. Please don't watch the VOD. Please. I'm begging you. Elio has been outplayed by Twy because of Elio. Is it really that bad? Yes. Yes. Don't. 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 Please. Please. I'm so glad. This is so great. I'll call my mom back and let her know right now. You spent some time together going over your schedules, making plans for when you could take a trip. You thundercrossed him. I did not. You needed to fit in. I should have. God damn it. I should have thundercross split attack. Damn it. Damn it! That's a good idea. That is a very good idea. That is a very good idea. Elio is singing, begging. Yeah, don't you dare rewatch the VOD. You motherfucker. You needed to fit it in around Cove's work schedule, which he brought up on his phone to double check. Luckily, it was only a 2-day trip, so finding a couple days free in a row wasn't impossible. When you call me that, I have to watch it. No! Stop! Not stop stream. Can you watch VODs while the person's live? I was like, okay, maybe I'll be nice, and I get called motherfucker. Damn it! No! No! Yes. Yes, I can. No! No! VOD has been brought to you by the shadow government. No, keep watching me. Keep watching me while I'm alive. Don't watch my VOD. VOD Elio is in the past. Look at the present. Look at the future. Look at the future. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I can watch both at the same time. No. Forget the past. Forget the past. The past is the past. The present is the present. Leave those things behind. You don't need them here. I was long before the dates were finally set and all the plans were made. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells. Blah, 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 blah. Don't watch the VOD, try. Let's see, you were excited for the trip? Yeah, I was excited. I liked going to Nevada, even though I didn't like going to Nevada, but I also did like going to Nevada. It's complicated. To just torment Elio with the possibility of watching the VOD? No, you wouldn't. You love me, right? You wouldn't torment me, right? Right? You wouldn't do that to me. A short trip sounded like a perfect way to spend some time. You can listen to music, eat snacks, and enjoy the open road. No matter what you thought about things, the morning when you were due to leave arrived. Oh, it's cooler than usual, the sun barely peeking over the tops of the houses. You stood outside your house on the footpath near the road waiting for Cove. Okay. What is this? I'm scared. Is this... I could torment you. You wouldn't do that to me, right? Right? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stop here. But if you guys really loved me, you would watch Oshinoko with me and not watch my VOD, okay? We're gonna watch Oshinoko, okay? We're gonna watch Oshinoko on the Discord. Don't watch me. My content is shit. My content is shit! Elio multitasking. Cairo is Jake's Oshinoko time, yeah. Oshinoko time. No time. No time for VODs. No time for VODs. We're watching Oshinoko now. I'll see you guys in a few minutes, okay? Better not watch it. Watching you.